This documentary offers a private view, an insight into one man's experience of great loss. Of a son, firstborn, beautiful, talented, gone, a terrible tragedy. A wife, first love, a 52 years marriage, a childhood sweetheart, taken so suddenly. A powerful story of a father and husband plunged into unimaginable darkness, not to heal, not to understand, not to recover, but to find a voice again, to honor a life lived.
One morning when I was, to be really honest, thinking about ending it all, and I started to think about, well, I can continue to grieve and mourn the loss of my wife, or I can perhaps begin to think about celebrating her life and who she was and what she did for other people, her beautiful spirit in giving back. I was given the opportunity to go on a yacht sailing around Malaysia with a friend of a friend who also lost his wife to cancer.
Doctor basically sent her off to a scan, and we found the cancer had been in other parts of her body. That doctor basically said, go home and die, and it was real shit. And so I wanted something to get my mind off it, I suppose, and I brought the chap plotter home from the boat and just started planning, dreaming, I suppose, first off.
Letters to Anne is the journey of an artist and filmmaker traversing the globe, writing to his lost love, seeking to find answers where there are none, truths that refuse the knowing, trying to understand with a mind that is broken, a mind that appears to have a hole in it.
There's a specific region of the brain, very deep in the center, called the nucleus accumbens. This is the area we see in animal studies that's important in bonding and in grief. And we see in humans people who are yearning for their loved one who's died. The more yearning that they have, this is encoded in the brain, so we see more activity in this same brain region.
Well, dear Anne, I wanted to see how different cultures come to terms with death and dying. Today, I saw a bizarre process here in Bali. So, Christy, where do you take the bones to wash? Whereabouts?
Later, after the oils digs the bone.
Yeah. Then you take them away somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep first, and then everyone finish to dig.
Yeah.
They wash together. She take soul, bring to my next generation.
Here in Ubud, the place you visited nearly 40 times and loved it, I did not understand.
A powerful film that searches for meaning across cultures, across timelines, and spiritual boundaries woven with true love.
This is the place that Anne and I had decided we would come and retire in after our 52 years marriage. And she put the house on the market, and only 4 weeks after that she was diagnosed with terminal cancer, and she died 12 months after that. Dear Anne, I'm exhausted, so I've come to Ireland, not to question why you had to die, but to find out who I am now.
Well, this is the power of grief. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm on my way from Limerick. I'm driving to Galway. It's pissing down with rain, and I'm just having a massive breakdown because I realised as much as I loved my darling life, and I have to let her go. It's just so difficult.
But in a long marriage, the integration that occurs between two human beings on every level, physiological, psychological, emotional. I mean, if you think about half of your neurological connections suddenly being pulled out, it's not hard to understand why you would feel, devastated.
Finally got through to a policeman and he said, I'm sorry, I'm the one to tell you that your husband is dead. He was found dead in his hotel room this morning.
Don't you dare grieve me, don't you do what you do, because he's seen me with animals and that. He said, don't you fucking do this when I die.
I think probably at that moment, in the best sense of Hollywood tradition, I collapsed.
Visitors stopped coming. Once that stops happening and you realise that you're alone, that's really when grieving starts, I reckon. That's the real grief.
This documentary does not answer. It simply invites the viewer into an intimate, deeply private space where living gives way to death and where death may actually give way to life.
When you will die, your wife, Anne, as a person that you knew, will die as well. But she will not die as a person that your friend knew her. And she will not die as a person, of when I will watch your documentary, she will still be with me. So it's this kind of living on.
Dear Anne, this is the last letter I'll write to you. I've carried you through oceans, through silence, through grief that nearly took me. I've travelled right around the world to better understand grief, what it's done to my mind, my body and my soul. I've spoken to the dead, to the living, to the part of me that broke when you left me. And here I am, full circle, back where Sam and I let you go, with our dear son Jonathan and your mother. 3 generations, one tide. These letters are all I have of you now, and this ocean, this wild, untamed ocean, is your messenger.